Gentle winds begin to flow. Open skies and soft blue hue. Welcome to Arena Hue. Stepping into something new. Soft air drifting through the room. Gentle light on woven walls. Quiet beauty softly calls. Curtains dancing in the breeze. Whispering through palm tree leaves. Little moments start to bloom. In this place I want to slow. Step inside, the world feels right. Calm and beauty side by side. Every corner softly shines like a dream I get to find. Take it in this. Shadows stretch on quiet stone. Soft reflections gently flow. Winding streets and hidden ways carry echoes through the day. Steps align with distant sounds. Old and new together found. Every corner, every line feels like crossing space and time. Open passing breeze. Rustling through the painted trees. Moments drifting steady pace. Calm within this moving place. Take it slow, no need to rush. Quiet calm beneath the hush. In between the past and now, something soft is here somehow. Faded walls and neon lights. Stories traced through passing time. Every turn reveals a view. Something old and something new. Walking on through shifting scenes. City humming softer dreams. In the space so wide and free. This is where I want to be. Coffee steaming, quiet light. Morning moments soft and bright. Little tables, open space. Gentle calm in every place. Voices low and laughter light. Shadows moving in the light. Every corner tells a story. Simple beauty, soft and easy. the day, slowly drifting on its way. Every sip and every view feels so calm and something new. In this space where time feels slow, let the quiet rhythm flow, flow. Life unfolds in softer ways, gentle warmth throughout the day. Outside streets begin to move, still I stay within this groove. In between the noise and calm, there's a quiet, steady charm. Take it in and let it be. Moments drifting easily in this warm and gentle place. Life moves at a softer pace. Shadows stretch on quiet stone. Soft reflections gently flow. Winding streets and hidden ways carry echoes through the day. Steps align with distant sound, holding you together found. Every corner, every line feels like crossing space and time. Open paths and passing breeze, rustling through the painted streets. Moments drift in steady pace, calm within this moving play. Take it slow, no need to rush. Quiet calm beneath the hush. In between the past and now, something soft is here somehow. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Faded walls and iron lines, stories traced through passing time. Every turn reveals a view, something old and something new. Walking on through shifting scenes, city humming softer dreams. In this space so wide and free, this is where I want to be. is something new. Soft air drifting through the room. Gentle light on woven walls. Quiet beauty softly calls. Curtains dancing in the breeze. Whispering through palm tree leaves. Little moments start to glow. In this place I want to slow. Step inside, the world feels wide. Calm and beauty side by side. Every corner softly shines like a dream I get to find. Take it in this peaceful stay. Let the moment guide your way. In this calm and open view, every feeling feels so new. Coffee, steaming, quiet light. Morning moments soft and bright. Little tables, open space. Gentle, calm in every place. Voices low and laughter light. Shadows moving in the light. Every corner tells a story. Simple beauty, soft and easy. Take a seat and watch the day slowly drifting on its way. Every sip and every view feels so calm and something new. In this space where time feels slow, let the shadows drift across the glass. Quiet streets are fading past, carried by a gentle sound. Moments slowly settling down. City echoes far away, lingering from earlier days. Every place and every fate, softly held in time and space. Amber colors start to fall. Light is dancing on the wall. Fading warmth and glowing skies, painted in the evening light. Quiet air and softened view. Everything feels calm and true. In between the day and night, there's a gentle golden light. waves are drifting wide and free, floating in this quiet sea. No more words, just letting go, moving soft and breathing slow in this calm and open space. Tomorrow waits with gentle grace. Ocean breeze and open skies, colors dancing by the tide, little houses by the shore, like a dream I can't ignore. Footsteps soft on golden sand, waves are reaching for the land. Every color, every line feels so calm and feels so bright. Sunlight resting on the sea, time feels wide and light and free. Every moment drifting slow, like the tide that comes and goes. In this place of sky and blue, everything feels fresh and new. Every step and every view feels so simple, pure and true. Softly moving through the day, all my thoughts just drift away. In this calm and open light, everything just feels so right. Take it slow and breathe it in, let the quiet grow within. In this wide and endless view, all the world feels fresh and new. Ocean breeze and open skies, colors dancing by the tide, little houses by the shore, like a dream I can't ignore. Footsteps soft on golden sand, waves are reaching for the land. Every color, every line feels so calm, feels so bright. Sunlight resting on the sea, so right. Take it slow and breathe it in. Let the quiet grow within. In this wide and endless view, all the world feels fresh and new. Golden skies and oceans blue, a little moment shining through. Every journey leads us to another day with Arena. Who see you soon.